Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hey, this is another episode of Real Life Solutions with Uncle T. Hey, we got a good one today, and just to tell you about it, and women who go to prison to find a husband. That's right, I said it. Women who go to the penitentiaries to find a husband. Women who go to the penitentiary to find the prize. Y'all think I'm lying? I've been seeing it for so many years. It is ridiculous. And I had started working prisons 1988. All right. I worked in adult male facilities. I've worked in youth institutions, male institutions for youth. I've worked with the feds, Federal Bureau of Prisons. I've worked pretty much everything you could think of except women's prisons. You couldn't pay me to work in a woman's prison. It's ridiculous that so many times on visitation, women come up to the prison. That's right, come up to the prison with their girlfriend. I'm not talking about women who date men in prison. I'm not talking about your husband who caught a charge. Caught a charge. He's in there, did something stupid. Now he's got his family and, where the wife is out there holding it down while he's locked up. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about the female who been dating Pookie for the last 10 years, got 3 or 4 kids by him, and he do something stupid and got locked up and got his whole family in jeopardy. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about women who are single. You hear me? Single. And their girlfriend bring them to the prison because their homeboy has got a friend that he wants to hook you up with. Now, crazy as it may sound, this takes place all the time. There are so many times during visitation, I used to see women guys during the week would say, hey, can you add such to my visitation list? Bring it up there. They put their name on there. She's going to come see me Sunday. And sure enough, girlfriend brings another girlfriend because she says, oh, I know Tyreek. Oh, I know Tyreek. Yeah, he was a good dude. Yeah, he got jammed up in some drug charges, but it wasn't his fault. He was just holding it for somebody. He ain't a bad dude. He's okay. Okay. And then she's here to see Tyreek because her girlfriend hooked her up with this knucklehead. And so badly, I want to just tell when I see him on visitation the next week, I want to say, did you know Tyreek, as soon as he was hugged up with you and had his tongue down your mouth and everything, he left you and went back to the dormitory with TT. Now TT upset because you spent too much time out there with her. That you just need to go out there, make sure you get that money on them books and get on back down to this dormitory. You spending too much time with her. Now TT is upset because TT is the G man down there in the dormitory. And what's really a trip is when you see married men who wives, their children come up there to visit, right? They come up there to visit, right? And what you see is that he will hug his wife, kiss his wife, go back down to the dormitory and be with Shay Shay. Okay? Go be with Shay Shay. Shay Shay is down there in the dormitory waiting on him like, oh, how was visit? Oh, it was all right. Now he's down there with Shay Shay and they act like they in love. So bad, I just want to say, baby, you have no idea what your man is doing in here. You have no idea. And 9 times out of 10, when he gets out of here, he's going to either take some disease out with him or she's going to have chlamydia or something because he's fishing in the back door of Shay Shay or TT down there in the dormitory and bring some disease home. And I'll tell you, y'all, this is crazy. This has been going on forever and ever and ever. And these women have no idea what's going on. When you think, oh, he's a good looking dude. Oh, girl, he fine. He a good looking dude. He fine, and he got swag, and he got this and he got that. Girl, if you just only knew what we know behind the wall and behind the fence, what some of these guys be doing, you would not even want to ever come back to the penitentiary or let your girlfriend talk you into coming to the penitentiary and trying to find a prize. I can't believe it, man, that it's so bad on the street that a woman would come to the penitentiary to find a mate, or come into the penitentiary to find the prize because she feels like the prize is not on the street. She can't find the prize on the street, so she'll go to the penitentiary thinking that she's going to find that lottery ticket that's worth millions of dollars in that prison. Baby, I'm telling you. And a lot of people don't know what goes on behind the wall and behind that fence. But I'm telling you, you have no idea what goes on behind that fence. And for all these women, I'm telling you, I could tell you some stories, which I am going to tell some stories of what goes on behind the wall. Even right now, you got cases where women who have gotten out, where men have hustled women so bad while they're locked up that there are websites where they get hustled. There are websites where women sign up to where they could talk to inmates. The inmates have an opportunity to have pages set up to where they can communicate with women out on the street. And these women get took for everything they got. And then you have some that says, oh, Uncle T, that wasn't like me. Me and my man, we doing good. Me and my man doing good. I tell you, if a man been doing 8 to 10 years and he get out on the street and you already got a house, you already got things laid out, you got a car, you got transportation, you got money. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all doing all right. He ain't messing that up. He ain't gonna mess that up. But does that mean he a good man? No. I just mean he ain't gonna mess it up right now. But in my next video that I got coming after this one, I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do. And a whole lot of women have gotten jammed up behind it too. And a lot of times men want to get girlfriends. They want money on the books. They want to have somebody to bring them food, mail them little packages, with snacks and all kind of stuff. Put money on their books, make phone calls, run your damn phone bill up sky high. And it's just crazy. And then when a lot of them need a home plan, a lot of them are getting ready to get out on parole, and they need, you got to have a home plan. You got to have somebody who you're going to be staying with, somebody who you're going to be living with. And then they go out and investigate and say, oh, is Tyreek going to come here? Is this where he's going to be living? Yeah, this is where he's going to be staying. He's going to be staying with me. So a lot of times you just get used. You just get used for that probation parole officer to say, okay, this is where he's supposed to be. You're just a means to an end. I'm telling you, I've worked since 1988 for many, many, many years, to where I'm done. I'm retired. I'm done. Seen everything. Me and these guys, many times I've worked 16-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, and we ain't got nothing to do but see. Me and these guys, we do nothing but talk, shoot the breeze, kicking the knowledge, kicking the bobo, cutting up. And these guys, they just straightforward. They tell you. They just tell you. They tell you everything. And they tell you how it is, or what's it about, how they do these girls, how they play them. I mean, maybe somebody out there know what I'm talking about who done got played. But in this little clip right here I'm getting ready to show you, you can see how easy it is to get played. Watch this clip.
The first thing I'm gonna talk about is my experiences. I dated two guys in two different prisons, okay, upstate New York. One, he was sexy, gorgeous. I met him on Inmate Mingle, okay? I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Oh, why would you go online to look for love? That's the same question I asked myself, okay? And this guy was so gorgeous. He was chocolate. Oh my God. He spoke so many languages. I was just like, oh my God, he is just gorgeous. You know, Jamaican, Haitian, Cuban. He spoke all that shit, okay? And, you know, I started writing him, reaching out to him. Then he reached back. And then all of a sudden, he was fell in love already. Like, I was just like, wow, like, that was fast. I should have known the sign. You know what I'm saying? And then always telling me I'm beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. You this, and then the third. All early. So then I started to go see him. I drove 10 hours from Jersey, Atlantic City, New Jersey, to go see him, right? So then it got to the point where he was asking me for my social security number, asking me to do illegal shit, bring drugs up there. These are the signs, ladies, to run away. Don't make any man feel like you less than a person because they think they the shit, because they locked up in prison. And they used to be somebody. Now they're in prison, they're doing a lot of time. And that's the wrong place to look for love. If you don't love yourself, how can another man love you?
As you can see, guys, it's so easy to get clipped. It's so easy to get jammed up because you are easy target. Prison, the one coming into the prison is not a place to where you're going to try to find a husband. It's not a place where your first choice will be to come to the prison, find a husband, find a boyfriend. Yeah, I just graduated college. I'm excited about my life. You know what? I want to raise a family. I'm going to the penitentiary and find me a wonderful husband. Doesn't work like that, folks. And girls, I'm telling you, don't get played. Don't get played. And I'm gonna leave you a few words of encouragement. Explore your options, baby. Explore your options before you think about doing something crazy like that, and before you get turned out. And next thing you know, you locked up somewhere because somebody done turned you out and got you out here doing all kind of crazy stuff. But in the meantime, I'll talk to you in the next video. This is Uncle T, and we'll talk to you later.